All right, we are live,
We are.
and we came on a little early, folks, in case anyone's here, or if you're watching the replay. Hopefully, the replay will still be up.
Touche,
um,
touche.
yeah, but so if you're in the future and you're watching this, and you want to skip ahead to when the movie starts, that's quite understandable. But we'll be right there. I'm just going to double check. Okay, there we go.
Everything looks good on my side.
Oh, that's weird. Okay, let me see something.
What's up?
I'm just. Oh, okay. I'm just
What are
making
you
sure.
seeing?
I can't. Well, I can't. I'm checking on my phone. Just. I don't know. I'm a nut. Like I just want to double check. It's all good. I won't start on my phone yet. Probably because it's not 3 o'clock. That's what I'm guessing.
It started on my TV.
Okay, good. All right, but it did say public. The one snafu I had when I was on with Anthony at the end of last year, we were talking about the outer limits.
Mhm.
Is somehow when I set up the stream, I hit private.
Oh no!
So we started talking. We got like 15 minutes in, and I was like, wait a minute. I know there's people trying to watch, and there's no comments or anything. So
Nobody's here.
I just had to bail, make another stream, and
Oh
we just
man.
started over. It wasn't a really big deal. I still have that 15 minutes as like a private video, though. So it's like I'm gonna call it like the Lost Files or something. And
Yeah, there you go. The
Lost Files of
Yeah.
the same conversation that we eventually had with almost no differences. But
Nice. So how did you discover this movie?
looking through VCI, basically. I know we're both big VCI fans. We're both fans of VCI.
Yep.
Because they've got silent films, older films. Obviously, I guess they've got some Mexican horror films, some hard to find stuff. And I saw it, and I was like, I'm always down to try something different. I did not know that the one was going to be or have a wrestling connection, because the title translates to the body snatcher.
Right.
So if you type in Ladron de Cadaveres on IMDb, the first thing that comes up is the body snatcher. That's the one, as long as you don't click on the one with Boris Karloff, because it's
Yes. Very very different movie. Yeah.
yeah, very different movie. There's a few of those on YouTube, but this is the Mexican one. And then as I'm watching it, I'm like, oh wait, this is set in a gym. And then of course last year you invited me to actually it would be the year before now, to Santa Claus. We watched Santa Claus versus the Martians or something like that. And we started to get into those. And then when I realized that this had some wrestling in it, I thought it was cool. And so, I figured this is almost like a little history lesson, because we've seen a bunch of the movies that have come after this as far as the wrestling connection.
Right.
Now, does luchador mean does it mean wrestling, or does it specifically mean masked wrestling?
So luchador means wrestler.
Wrestler. Okay.
Yeah. Lucha or lucha libre is wrestling. Is pro wrestling. It translates to, I think, free fight. I think it's the English equivalent.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. So that's what they call everything. And I've watched a lot of lucha libre over the years.
Yeah, I know you have. Yeah.
I was introduced through WCW. Rey Mysterio, Eddie Guerrero, those guys in the early days, and I was a big fan of it ever since. My wife even likes lucha libre. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
Last time we talked, I'm saying hi to Mike from Mike's DVD and Blu-rays. Hey, Mike.
Hey, Mike. How's it going, my friend? Good to see you.
Last time we talked, or last time we did an El Santo movie, I mentioned the watching wrestling on Saturday mornings, and they had this tag team duo called the Invaders, and they were Mexican, so that was sort of my introduction to it. They were pretty cool. They were definitely different. It really kind of added something to the regular Saturday morning show, where you would usually see people. The main guys would be on there once in a while, usually not wrestling, just setting things up.
Yeah.
Come on, and they would beat the tar out of somebody, like a regular schmuck, and then that would set up the big events that you eventually would have to pay for.
Yeah, for sure.
Mike is coming on my channel on Wednesday night. We're going to be talking about lesser known Westerns.
Okay, nice.
So we're not, if we mention Clint Eastwood or John Wayne, it's only going to be sort of in passing. They're not really going to be on our list of 5 lesser known Westerns. So, Mike's pretty much a Western expert. So
I just ran into 2 oddball Westerns that I just added to one of my playlists. I don't remember the names of them off the top of my head, but I do remember, like, earlier today, I ran into, like, 2 kind of weird ones, and I was like, all right, I'll check those out later. No, so I threw them on the playlist to watch later. But
cool. Yeah. There's a lot of them on YouTube.
Oh, tons.
Tons. Sometimes what I notice, if somebody just uploads them for whatever reason, it might be missing like the first 30 seconds. I don't know why. So
I think sometimes they're maybe trying to skirt copyright or something.
Oh, okay.
Is my guess.
I get it. Yeah,
that's my guess. Yeah,
I get it. And one of them had like elevator music in the beginning. Obviously, they were trying to skirt the copyright of whatever. It was actually like elevator music. I was like, what is this? Didn't fit. Mike. You are an expert, Mike. Don't kid yourself. All right, you want to fire it up and.
All right, yeah, we're gonna get going. And so Dan and I are using something called Watch Party, so we're gonna be watching it at the same exact time. That's the cool part. And it is available on YouTube. I tried to share the link. I don't think it went through though, but of where you can watch it right here on YouTube.
Okay.
But I'm gonna go ahead and.
All right. I can tell people the name of the channel that it's on. Ladron de Cadaveres from 1957, and the channel is called Ben Rowe, ROWE.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one we're watching.
An hour and 20 minutes long.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and start it, and I'm gonna do 3, 2, 1. Play it if you're following along at home. All right, so we got a nice little cemetery here. And is this Dracula? Who's this? He looks like Dracula.
Kind of does. I have noticed one thing that we've noticed is a lot of the Mexican horror films, they do have some pretty good atmosphere.
They really do, especially in like the late 50s to like through the 70s. Yeah. Like a lot of them really do.
Mm-hmm. Now I think, well, actually I know because I have seen this before. It's been a while, but much of the rest of the film will take place in and around a gym, so you're not going to get much of this cemetery type atmosphere after this. But they remind me of some of the AIP movies. You know what I mean? Because they're lower budget, but they still have their charm.
Yeah, definitely. I definitely get that vibe too, and the whole. Yeah, absolutely. I can definitely see that. So you've not seen this, right?
I have seen it. I saw it when I got this like a year ago.
Oh, you have. Okay, so I've never seen it.
Okay, yeah.
So this is my first time watch here.
Oh, awesome.
So authentic reactions.
Cool. Yeah, I remember liking it. It was pretty good. But and I remember the gym scenes were pretty cool because they were there's lots going on in the gym scenes, different people working out, and I think there's an international connection if I remember, but we'll save that when we get to it. But
okay. So is this so was that guy a vampire?
I don't know if they're ever going to use that term.
Okay.
By the way, even if the title said vampire, you never know at these movies you might get something different.
that's very true.
Here's a zombie. Well, it doesn't look like a zombie, you know?
It's like that's a vampire. It's not a zombie. In fact, he just kind of lifted the thing. He said, all right.
Yeah.
I guess that's the guy. So that's very telling. 1957, and they're running in there like crazy with the cameras to get the dead body.
Right,
Just
right.
like today. Some things never change, huh?
Yes, because he's like famous, or I think he is. I think he's an athlete or a wrestler.
Yeah, this movie's what, 69 years old? God.
Yeah, wow.
And it's still relevant. There you go. All right. Oh, that's cool. We got the opening credits on this
on the
newspaper.
El Informador.
Yeah, that's cool.
Now, the one guy here, Wolf Rabinski, he was in. He had over 100 credits. He was in the one we watched, Santo and the Martians. He was in that one. And his parents emigrated to Mexico from Lithuania. That's why his name is Wolf Rabinskis.
Oh, okay.
He was in a ton of these. And the main female lead, Columba, I've already missed her name. I think it's Columba Martinez.
Mm-hmm.
She was married to, and of course now I'm not going to remember his name. I think his name was Emilio Fernandez, perhaps. He was like the actor director in Mexican cinema in the 20th century. He was the guy that played Mapache in The Wild Bunch, and he's like, those gringos, what do you want? He was that guy. I know you can picture him, right? Because he was.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Nice.
They were married for like 5 years, and then there's something on IMDb where she says something about Cameron Mitchell was in a movie with her, and he was like, he was in love with me, but I just didn't want to get married again. I went through my IMDb. I couldn't figure out what movie that was though.
Don't you hate that? I do that all the time. I'm like, oh, this person's in that movie. I can't find it.
Yeah. And especially when you got with Mexican titles, Spanish titles,
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Like, are they giving you a Spanish title of an American-made film, or?
Yeah, Mike. The subtitles are on. You just have to turn them on in the the little settings part. You just got to turn them on to translate to English or whatever language you want.
You might have to hit auto translate.
Yeah. That's the word. I couldn't think of what it was called.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's the reason we're watching this one, because it has the subtitles.
Right.
one of the few areas we could find with subtitles.
Yeah.
Okay, so the victims are always like wrestlers and big strong guys?
Yeah, that's what it looks like. Yeah.
That's actually kind of interesting. That's a little different.
It kind of like the beginning of The Natural, but I don't think this has anything to do with gambling. This is killing the guys to, profit in gambling.
So right now they're just talking. They're not like blah blah blah. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. And the dude with the cowboy hat is his old chum. Well, they both got hats on. His is more of a cowboy hat.
A little bit, yeah. In fact, one guy's wearing kind of one like mine, but different color.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, his friend is Wolf Rabinski's.
Okay. Oh, now we got some boxing going on. There we go. Oh, okay. We got some boxing. We got some lucha libre. We got some kung fu. We got all kind. We got acrobat stuff.
Yeah, really.
What's going on back here?
This is a complete gym.
This gym's got it all, man.
Some weightlifting.
Yeah, some bodybuilders, some judo.
Right on top of each other, but
there's not a whole lot of room, but Hey Jim, how's it going, my friend?
Somebody's doing dragon flag. Oh no, they're doing parallel bars in the back. I was going to say it looked like somebody was doing dragon flag push-ups in the back. Or sit-ups, rather.
Dude, these two judo guys are beating the snot out of each other here.
Yeah. Yeah, here's the international connection I was hinting at. I got some guest instructors from Japan, which is actually cool. I kind of almost wish you would see that more in like the El Santo movies, like I was saying, some really good crossover, you know?
Oh yeah.
Like that one with I don't think we've seen it. Have you seen the one that has the word karate in the title? It's like the Karate Masters or something.
The Karate Experts or whatever? No, I haven't. That's one of the few that I have not been able to find.
Yeah, exactly.
Anywhere. Yeah.
I'm curious to see if that really has some good or passable action, you know, like a mixture of karate and wrestling. Because Mexican wrestling. Yep, we're watching a Mexican wrestling / horror movie, Jim. Maybe one of the first ones, because Lucard and I have watched a few of the El Santo movies. Who is, he's pretty famous. This movie actually predates the El Santo movies.
Yeah. Is this the first? It's the first one that I know about.
Yeah.
If there was one before this, yeah, well.
Yeah. Now I know that Night of the Bloody Apes is a remake of a movie it's called like something. I think it's got Dr. Doom in the title, and I think that has a wrestling connection. I don't know when that came out though, because I've heard that's described as the first two, but I mean, it pretty much comes out to which one came out first. That's
yeah, because I want to say it was around the same time as this one.
Yeah, it's very close, right? Yeah.
And like, they didn't keep meticulous dates like we do now,
right?
For that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm. So
whoever owns this gym though is making bank. I'll tell you that.
Yeah. You got
all these
specialists
people.
Yep. Yeah. I mean, I'm guessing they didn't have a Planet Fitness down the street. So if you wanted to lift weights, you didn't have many options, right?
Yeah.
El Planeto de Fitness. I'm not really sure. Yeah, Night of the Bloody Apes is Jim it's a Mexican horror movie. I've never seen it, to be honest, but I've seen clips of it. I know that I think it's like a brain transplant deal.
Yeah, it is. I've actually seen it, and it's exactly that.
It's by one of the Rene Cardonas. I never remember which one is.
I think Papa, like the old
Papa,
senior. Yeah. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Oh, here you go. These two guys are going at it here.
Yeah. Actually, my buddy, you would really like this guy. My buddy Joel from the Newly Deads. He's big into SOV horror and stuff like that too, just like you.
Oh, nice.
But he got actually a box set of both movies. It has Night of the Bloody Apes, but it has the first one on there too.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you're really into it, that would be the release to get. These are some pretty good moves.
I think I have a little cheapo like DVD of Night of the Bloody Apes.
Yeah. I think that's been out, for a while. I just, for whatever reason, there's a slight possibility I do have it in a compilation. I just haven't realized that that's happened to me many times, but somehow I've managed to avoid seeing it. I don't know. Yeah. Sean popped in Jim's head when we said Night of the Bloody Apes, because one of Sean's favorite movie is Ape. APE.
Oh, yo, God.
Korean one.
Oh, that movie. Oh, man.
We've joked about that many times on the Talking Movies with Sean, Kenny, and Jim podcast. I picked up a copy of it after, because he talked about it so many times.
Oh, yeah.
It's hilarious. So this guy's trying to put the moves on. This is Columba Dominguez right here, this lady.
Is she like the secretary of the...
Yeah. It's got a little bit of sass to her if you're following along.
Yeah. I see that. He's getting worked up over something.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what, but
Okay, so the bald guy is the El Lobro Negro, and I think the other guy with the hair is El Tigre.
okay.
I kind of got that.
I've heard of them, but
Yeah.
that's kind of the other thing I like about these movies. They'll take the baby faces and the heels, and they'll put them together and make them work, like acting together and stuff. It's kind of fun to see when you're a big wrestling nerd.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he pushed this old man who's selling lottery tickets, and El Tigre is not happy about it.
I think it's El Tigre. He has this like weird bounce that he does with his legs.
Yeah.
Like he'll go back and he'll just like pop up like, and it was like, whoa, dude, that's actually pretty cool.
That is pretty cool. Yeah.
It's like a spring.
I know.
It springs up.
Yeah, I think it's called a sissy squat when you do that in the gym, but most people have a hold on to something for support. It's known, it's hard. It's not easy.
Oh, I can imagine it's incredibly difficult. Yeah.
And he's just bouncing right up. He must have, he obviously has a lot of acrobatic training.
Her name is Lucia. And of course, everyone smoked back then. You know?
Yeah.
In every building ever. And
yeah. And when he says that he doesn't smoke because he's in training, even that blew me away because that didn't stop him back in these old movies either.
Not in the late 50s.
No, they're going boxing, running. Hey,
no. Even Rocky Balboa smoked in the first one,
right? Yeah, it's funny to go back and watch that and realize like how different he was, his character was back then.
Mm-hmm.
Little things like that.
Oh yeah, Rocky completely changed from like
If
you watch that first movie to like the later stuff, is like he's a completely different guy. But people change like that, yes. So it's real. Yeah. All right, here we go. We got. Now that's not El Tigre, is it? Or is it?
I think. Oh, did they swap in a different guy real quick?
I think so, because I think El Tigre wasn't wearing full, like long pants.
Oh, okay.
I think. I think he was just wearing regular tights. Well, that's the other thing that's real big in Lucha Libre is the tag team matches. They're huge, even still today. Like it's like 3-on-3, all at 4-on-4. Like there's all the time, and like all on pretty much any Lucha Libre card, you're gonna see a whole bunch of tag team wrestling. But oh man, he's punching him good too. He's like boom.
Yeah, there's shots to the body.
And this old guy who doesn't look that old, he's just gray.
He's something suspicious going on there with him.
Yeah.
Selling lottery tickets and he's hanging out and staring at everyone.
He is.
I wonder
what's going on there.
Yeah.
Mike.
We did set that up for 8 p.m. on Wednesday, so it'll be cool.
Oh, now it's a free for everybody's in there. Yeah, it's like a battle royal.
And that went on a while too, which I appreciate.
They don't skimp on the wrestling action in these movies.
Yeah,
they really don't. Even the El Santo movies, like even when it's not in a wrestling ring, he's still like doing wrestling moves and stuff on everybody.
Of course, as we know, he does have the power to summon a wrestling ring, even in the Old West. So
he certainly does. He certainly does. I actually really liked the one that we watched in December.
The Riders of Terror was good.
That was really good. Yeah, that's one of the best ones I've seen.
Yeah, like on a technical level, it was pretty solid. I mean, cinematography, pretty good settings. You know,
Yeah.
if they had some sets which were supposed to be outside, they were almost impossible to tell. I mean, it was pretty good. Some pretty good action. Yeah. Once we figured out that the lepers were like zombies, but
yeah. But sort of functional zombies because they could talk and stuff.
Right. Yeah.
They just spelled Jose with an X.
Oh, okay. I missed that
in the subtitles. I've never seen that before. Man, I mean, maybe.
Oh,
maybe
yeah, there it is. Yep.
Yeah.
I know in Portuguese, the X is used a lot, but it makes a sh sound.
Right.
Like XOXO is show, which is a common name. And when I was teaching ESL, we were doing a unit about letters, and these were all Brazilian adults. And there was like a Valentine's letter, a picture of one on the textbook, and she said, "What does that mean at the bottom?" Show. I was like, I was like, no, XO means hugs and kisses.
I like that though, show. Yeah, I like it. Well, yeah, I know. Like in Mexico, there's a town, and it starts. It's I think it's spelled XALAPA, something like that, and I think it's pronounced Jalapa.
Oh, okay.
So like that X is pronounced like an H. So
oh, okay.
I think I could be wrong. I don't. All right. So is this a date? What is this? What's happening?
Well, I guess it seemed like he just pestered her until she gave up, and now they're.
Yeah. She's like, fine, I'll go. Gosh.
She was throwing him some attitude. He does kind of come across as like a little bit of a country bumpkin though. Like, I think it's, you know what I mean?
Yeah, a little bit.
But
kind of has that Jethro vibe, you know?
Yeah, a little bit of. Hey, Stacy, Acres of Movies is here. Stacy, I first heard about this movie just browsing through the VCI catalog, and I got this 2-pack of Mexican horror classics, and just out of curiosity, blind buy, and I watched both of them. I didn't know at the time that this one had a wrestling connection, and Al and I have watched a few of the El Santo movies, so I thought it would only be natural that we check this one out.
Yeah, I'm always down for a good wrestling movie.
Yeah, well, I know overall you're a much bigger fan than I am. My interest kind of stopped, years ago. But
yeah, I don't watch too much of the current stuff. Occasionally I might, but I don't. Like I can't really tell you who's champ or nothing right now. I don't really know. Yeah. But yeah, you give me 80s or 90s. Oh yeah, I'm all about
it. Yeah. Gorilla Monsoon is actually buried very close to here in Cinnaminson, New Jersey.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I used to actually see him. I used to live in Willingboro, which is farther away, which is kind of funny because now, I live in the town next to where he's buried, but he lived in the same town I did growing up, and I would see him at soccer games.
Wow!
I think he had a grandkid that played in around the same age as I did, and
okay.
my dad pointed him out to me one time. I
saw
like
huge guy, right?
All the parents, and all of a sudden it was like whoop! There's one giant blob there, Yeah.
He's a mountain of a man.
Yeah. Hey, Matt, what's up? Good evening, Lucha Bros.
Yeah, that's right.
All right, so our little old man is not who he seems to, not who he's pretending to be.
Shocker! I can't believe it. I can't. I'm so surprised.
It was like there was a Star Trek: The Next Generation episode with an old admiral, and I'm looking at this guy and I'm going, "That's makeup." So he's probably gonna regress in age as part of the plot, and that's what happened. It's like you could sometimes you could just spot it's
you can just see it coming. That's right.
Yeah, you could just see it coming. That beard wasn't fooling anyone.
Oh, I like his like little limp, like.
Yeah, like acting wise, he was doing pretty good.
Yeah.
As trying to be like the. Yeah, look at him, just shuffling along. Nobody will suspect a thing. What's up with this giant wicker basket?
I don't know. Oh, is that what they're going to put the body in?
Ah,
I guess
that's how they're going to snatch the body.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, okay. I was going to say that's a weird way to transport laundry around, but he just chucked it on the floor, and yep, I get it.
And somebody's going to walk in. Why is all this dirty laundry on the floor?
Mm-hmm. Unless there's no continuity and it just won't be there. I don't know.
Yeah, true. Oh, so somebody picked it up. It's fine. Yeah.
Well, I've been watching the. Speaking of westerns, I've been watching the Magnificent Seven sequels. Never seen them before. And in one of them, there's a bullfight. Somebody kills the bull. Then they pull out for a wide shot, and he's standing there, and there's no bull. It's like, what, do you vaporize him? What happened?
That's funny. Yeah. So are those any good? Those sequels?
I'll tell you what. The second one, the first one, which is the Magnificent Seven Returns, was okay. Yul Brynner comes back in that one.
Okay.
This morning, I watched the second sequel, The Guns of the Magnificent Seven, where George Kennedy plays Yul Brynner's character, which seemed weird to me, but I kind of got used to it pretty quick. And I actually like that one better, even though and it had some good people in it. Joe Don Baker was in it. Brock Peters, yeah, Michael Ansara, Rennie Santori.
Oh.
The first sequel had some good people too. It had like Warren Oates and a couple other people, but the second one I think is just a better movie. And then there's one more where Lee Van Cleef plays that same character, the Yul Brynner character.
Oh, okay. Oh, they got good people playing them at least. That's good.
Yeah. And the first one, the Return, they had somebody else playing Steve McQueen's character, so that took a little getting used to,
Yeah.
First one is very much a retread. This first sequel is very much a retread of the first movie, though. So it's like
I got you.
Yeah.
Have you seen the modern remake?
I have it, but I haven't watched it yet.
Okay, I saw it. It was okay. It was all right.
Yeah.
It was. It's of course it's it's a little different, but
yeah.
But I enjoyed it for what it was.
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. So the one orderly guy is definitely the co-conspirator here.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. They're loading them up into that gigantic vehicle there. How long is that thing? Good Lord. That thing's as long as a bus.
Seriously.
And if you're following along, folks, we're at 26:47. That's where we're at in the movie.
Looks like one of the milk trucks you would see in the movies from the 50s.
Yeah, one of those real long.
Yeah.
But it seems longer for some reason. I don't know.
Yeah.
Now I've driven what is it? Is it a Ford Flex or whatever? One of those like really long ones.
Okay. Yeah.
Like I've driven one for work, and like they're a pain, man. They're a pain, especially like getting into tight little spaces and stuff, man.
Mm-hmm.
It can be a little much.
Yeah, my dad had a series of vans for work, and that I used to drive once in a while, and it's just a different thing when you look in the back and you only got two little windows way back there.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we had and then we borrowed one when we moved here from a friend of ours, and it was very long, but it had a window on the side. It was all the difference in the world. You know?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I think I'm okay. So I am wearing pretty much the same hat as the old guy.
Yeah.
So all I need now is to grow the beard longer, and I can do cosplay of this guy.
Grow the beard, or just go buy one.
Yeah, I mean, I already have the gray. That's not the issue. So.
Right.
Oh, here we go. He's taking everything off.
Yeah.
All the grays coming off. Wouldn't that be nice? We could just take it off.
Trust me, I know.
But he has a mustache, a real mustache, a real dark mustache. Oh, but nice little cigarette burn there.
Yeah.
Oh, this I can't remember his name. The Toru Tanaka looking dude.
I think that was the Lobo Negro, the Black Wolf.
Lobo, that's right. Yeah, Lobo Negro. Okay. Yeah, he's kind of a menacing looking dude.
Yeah.
I can see why he would be the bad guy in the ring.
In the ring, right? Yeah.
Because I do notice a lot of the bad guys are like the nicest guys in real life.
Yeah. Oh, yep. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Just like with movies, right? You know, people that play the bad guys.
That's true. Most of them are really cool.
Yeah, that's what
some of them are. Some of them are a little cuckoo, but
yeah, some of them are a little. Yeah, if they're a little cuckoo, they're not. You know, there's difference between like cuckoo and like jerky or mean. You know what I mean? Like
yeah. Now we got some brain surgery going on.
Yeah.
And now a monkey or chimpanzee.
Yeah.
Oh no! Wait, are they going to switch? Oh no! What are they going to do to this monkey? Are they going to switch brains? Is that what's happening?
I don't know. It's kind of what it looks like.
It's like scalpel.
You're like, he's already got a bald head. We don't have to shave it, so
yeah, that does make it awful convenient,
right? I kind of feel now that I'm thinking back to the beginning, it was kind of weird that in the silhouette of that guy did look like Dracula with a cape and everything. Like, wouldn't have anything to do with what's going on here. It just maybe that was supposed to be like a red herring or something, you know?
Perhaps. This is a really cool table. How it just like swung around and it's ginormous. We got the wrestler guy on one side and the monkey on the other side.
Yep. So I guess this has more in common with Night of the Bloody Apes than we originally thought.
Yeah. Now, if he starts getting up and starts going, I'm just gonna be like, okay. It's almost like a Batman villain lair.
Yeah.
In a way.
Yeah.
Like I could see like Egghead or something. You know, like doing this ridiculousness.
They got enough fake computers, you know. They didn't go overboard with, you know, sometimes they go way overboard. Just nothing but computers. Just blinking lights, everywhere.
Everywhere. Yeah.
You press the same 2 buttons, but there's 1,000 buttons.
It's either that or beakers filled with weird liquid.
Yeah. That's why I always like the Hammer Frankenstein movies. He actually uses all the stuff.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's not just there.
Create a man stronger and superior. So he wants to create Frankenstein? Is that
kind of? I'm almost surprised they didn't work in a Frankenstein into the title of this one.
Yeah.
I remember seeing a show on the History Channel. They were talking about hybrid animals or something, and the one guy made a good point. He's like, "What if you ended up with the worst features of both, though?" I don't think you would get a giant gorilla with a super smart brain. What if it was the opposite?
Yeah. But there's no Igor though. There's no.
No, that's true. I guess the one orderly guy is supposed to be the closest thing, but
yeah,
they should have at least given him more of a unibrow or something.
Something. Or an accent, or I don't know, something weird.
Even Charles Bronson played Igor in what is it called?
House of Wax.
Yeah, House of. Is it just called House of Wax? I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
They kind of they put some makeup on him to make his features look more harsh. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
They didn't go full, Igor.
Yeah. I want to say that's one of his first movies too.
Yeah.
The cheetah's here. Hello, Patrick.
Hey, Patrick, what's up?
Yeah, so I'll be on with Patrick next Saturday. We'll be watching an El Santo movie.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Glad you guys are doing another one.
Should be good. Yeah, so El Santo's year round now. He's
the gift that keeps on giving.
That's right.
And I will watch the one. I've had so much stuff to watch lately, but I will catch up and watch the one that you did with Gareth.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember which one I watched with Gareth.
I don't remember the title.
I watched so many of them last month.
Did he at least? I guess he had to have made out better than he did last year, though, with the last one.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
That had to be definitely better. Yeah, the movie was definitely better. So yeah.
He was suffering.
That first one we watched was I think it was the second to last.
Yeah.
El Santo movie that was made. So he was old he was an old guy.
And he wasn't doing much. Yeah.
He didn't do much. Nobody else really did much either in that movie. And it was
remember the Jungle Girls were jiggling a lot.
Yeah.
They just kept cutting back to the Jungle Girls jiggling. It was like, all right, it's cool for 30 seconds, but
Yeah. It's like, okay, I don't want this to be 20 minutes of this movie.
He was going up the river in a canoe. He's going down the river in a canoe. It was like, what is going on here? All right, so now we have a missing lady of the evening, or just a woman out for a walk. So what is the diabolical plan here? Well, the plan is to create a Superman, but what's going wrong, I guess I should say.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could definitely see how Columba was one of the leading ladies in Mexican cinema for sure.
Oh yeah, definitely. In fact, I'm surprised she's not in an El Santo movie. She might be. I don't know.
Maybe she was like, I'm not going to do that. I don't know.
Yeah, she's like, I've had enough.
Yeah,
I've had enough of this wrestling stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I've also never heard of the director of this, Fernando. I can't remember the last name.
Yeah, I did look him up, and you're right. I didn't ring a bell or anything like that. I didn't look him up, but yeah.
Well, it's also really interesting to watch all these movies from other countries because you do here we look at things just so differently. So like something that was big elsewhere uh, is not necessarily even known here, and
Yeah,
so
right.
like I love discovering all these like
Hmm.
these little movies, and a lot of them are really good.
Yeah.
So yeah, foreign films was actually one of my favorite things because you never know what you're gonna get.
No, you never know. It's just like that documentary, The Queen of Black Magic about Susanna. That was fascinating. I
Hmm.
mean, Indonesia is the fourth largest country in the world population wise. And I guarantee you, as many people there know about Susanna as people know about Vincent Price, or probably more as far as the percentage, and yet
Yeah,
completely unknown here. You know what I mean?
yeah, yeah.
Like worldwide,
Wacky.
yeah, worldwide, she's up there with Lugosi and Vincent Price and everybody. But it's just those movies weren't really available here.
So yeah, so I'm glad that it's getting easier
Yes,
nowadays
right,
to
yeah.
find this stuff
Hmm.
for for everybody. Everybody
Yeah,
can watch it now, and like that's
yeah,
that's
yeah,
awesome, man.
yeah. You got VCI and Severin, making documentaries and making these movies available.
Yeah. How many actors played El Santo? Just one, buddy. Just one.
Yep.
The original El Santo.
Hmm. And if you saw the movie that Gareth watched in 2023
You know.
or 2020, 2 years ago, 2024,
Yeah, yeah.
he played him a little too long, but he.
Yeah, a little bit, a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, he was
And
actually still.
I think that karate one's a late one too. That karate expert one.
Was it? Oh boy.
I think that's a later one too.
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, that I almost guarantee if that would be like kind of disappointing just because the potential is so high, right?
Yeah.
Karate mixed together, but doubtful be that good. Live up to the possibility.
Well, the one that Patrick and I are watching should be pretty good. That's sort of the middle period when he teams with Blue Demon a lot.
Yeah, yeah,
So that one should be fun. Yeah, that one should be pretty good.
yeah. Well, I like the idea of having two guys, having like his right hand man,
Hmm.
a Robin to his Batman. You know what I mean? That's
Yeah,
pretty cool.
yeah.
And it's a cool name, Blue Demon.
Well, yeah, yeah.
Cool mask, of course.
So El Santo's son, El Hijo de Santo, retired at the end of last year. So now there's only one Santo now, Santo Jr., who is
Okay.
El Hijo de Santo's son. So that's
Okay.
El Santo's grandson.
Grandson. Yeah. Does he have any kids?
Yeah, I don't know. Perhaps.
Probably a little 9-year-old.
Yeah.
Got a little 9-year-old trainer right now. I don't know. That's pretty cool though, for sure.
It is neat when they carry on like the legacy throughout the
Yeah.
years.
Especially when you did have one guy that was El Santo for so many years and so dedicated to the character to the point where you didn't see but half of his face his whole career.
Mm-hmm. And even with the reveal, when he does it, he does it so fast you can't even really see.
Mm-hmm.
You feel something bad is gonna happen.
Okay, so there is a wrestler named El Vampiro. Huh? How about that? It's a pretty cool name.
Yeah, he's still around actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He wrestled in WCW for a little while.
Oh, okay.
For a little bit, he had a feud with Sting.
Mm-hmm.
And he's actually not Mexican. He's Canadian.
Oh,
But he went down to Mexico, learned how to wrestle, and kind of made his name down there. Oh, that was cool. It was like a little twerk.
Yeah, right.
Like I don't even know how to describe that. It was like he took his head and just went whoop and just flipped him around like 3 times. Never seen that before. Maybe that's like a judo thing or something.
Yeah, yeah.
Speaking of judo, here we go. We got another judo match going on here.
Right.
Which judo can be similar to wrestling, so it's there's a lot of throws.
Yeah. And even submission moves. You know, a lot of people think that submission moves only came out of jiu-jitsu, but
oh, here we go. Nice little drop kick there. Oh, but they're pinning him like it's a wrestling match. Okay, sure.
Okay, so I guess this was kind of like an exhibition deal. Special rules, maybe? I don't know.
Yeah, a judo match where you pin your opponent for a 3 count, like professional wrestling. And it's just so many things have changed now too with MMA. Like everything just kind of goes into one another, and like it's all just one big. Yeah. Like everybody kind of studies everything now.
Yeah.
So like all these fighters like know all the same stuff because they're all learning the same way basically.
Yeah. Whereas before there may have been like a couple guys that had some experience, that they would show someone like a flying armbar and people would be like, "What is that?" But now, like even like Donnie Yen movies, he's constantly armbarring people.
Yeah,
a lot of MMA moves in his films. Even Chuck Norris, he got his Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt years and years ago, decades ago.
Yeah,
and I was hoping that he was up there in years when he was in the one Expendables movie. It was pretty much a glorified cameo.
Right.
I thought it would have been cool if he did like a little jiu-jitsu because it's kind of lower impact. You know what I mean? For a guy his age, But
yeah.
Instead, he pretty much just, had an Uzi in each hand and, showed up for a few minutes,
Yeah. He can stand there and go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He had a little bit of practice in Invasion USA, just a little bit.
Little bit. That and the missing in action movies too.
Yeah. thousands of rounds. I just saw the one blooper from I think it's the 3rd Missing in Action where they mistimed like a rocket launcher, and he it's coming like sort of at his head, and he moves out of the way. He was like, only Chuck Norris could make ducking out of the way of a freaking rocket look casual, but he
yeah.
But they legitimately like mistimed it and almost had a horrible accident.
Oh, yeah, that's not good.
Mm-mm. Hey, Junebug.
Oh, Junebug. Hey.
15. Hello.
We're watching The Body Snatcher. And for anyone following along at home, we're at 46 minutes and 30 seconds. And okay, so now we got Spider-Man here. We got
pretty much Spider-Man.
Okay, medical services now. Okay, the old guy is hanging out.
Yep.
Is he on that little bitty bar? That's scary.
Absolutely.
I don't know that I would have trusted that to carry my weight.
No. Not at all.
I don't know if I would have trusted that for like a little kid's weight. I don't know.
No.
Oh, he looks menacing with that knife or whatever in his mouth.
Yeah. They have so many shots of the old guy with the beard just standing there.
Yeah, he's standing there just looking. He's like,
nonchalant. I'm just not doing much of anything.
And our subtitles have abandoned us for this scene, apparently.
Okay.
Okay, so there's a little kid's grabbing the doctor guy.
Yeah.
Okay, what's he gonna do here? Okay, the old man's still there.
Just hanging out. That's nothing to see.
Nothing to see there. Just hanging out.
Strange old man hanging around. Can't possibly be a threat.
Is that a different guy?
The old man?
Yeah. I know he looks a little different for some reason to me.
I was going to say, I think his hat is closer to your hat now. Is it the same hat?
Yeah.
Or is it just, did he just like crumple up the side?
Yeah, just like crumple it up a little more. Yeah.
Yeah, I watched the whole Rawhide series from beginning to end.
Oh, wow. Uh-huh.
And the funny thing is, I noticed that there was this one white hat that a lot of the guest stars would wear. And it had a splotch on it. And over time, I would look for it every episode. Over time, the splotch kept getting smaller and smaller and smaller. And then one time, even the main guy, let me think of his name in a second here. Not Clint Eastwood, the main character.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
The actor's name is Eric Fleming. Even he had it on. So I'm thinking, like, at the last minute, they couldn't find his regular hat, and they were like,
"Yeah,
just give me a hat.
Just throw it on." Yeah. Nice.
I got such a kick out of that. Okay, now we got some masked action here.
We do.
Oh, wait a minute.
That's a pretty cool mask.
Fits into the plot too, right?
Yeah. Yeah, this is actually fairly well thought out. I'm actually kind of surprised. Yeah.
Right. They're not pulling random stuff out of nowhere.
I'm just gonna watch that.
Right.
That was good. That was cool.
He doesn't have the casual walk down like the old man, you know.
No. But the old man has the advantage of he can kind of hobble. Yeah.
Yeah, the shuffle. It looks much more real.
Yeah, the old man shuffle. There you go. Oh yeah, a gun's gonna beat a knife every time.
Yep. That guy was pretty neat though, for a non-wrestler character.
I'm surprised they haven't tried to remake this.
Yeah. Well, it's funny you said that because I was just going to say I could definitely see how somebody would watch this and say, "Oh, you know that part when the guy had the mask on and the wrestler had the mask on, he was chasing the bad guy? Let's expand that." You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Especially in Mexico as it got more and more popular.
This is the man that went for the dirty laundry at the gym.
Now, he was saying Capitan, like captain, right? Because my subtitles were saying capital.
Yeah, that's probably what it was saying. Because YouTube's captions are not always the greatest.
Mm-hmm.
That's why on my recorded videos, I always go in and make sure that the subtitles are correct.
Okay.
It takes a longer time, but it makes subtitles better. Because I know I have a fairly good portion of people that watch me with subtitles. So
yeah. Depending on the movie, sometimes I put them on even if the movie's in English. I mean, if the volume is going up and down, if people are whispering to each other.
I'm not as bad as I used to be, because it kind of drives my wife nuts when I do it. But like before, I used to just automatically turn them on. English or not, I don't care. Just turn them on.
Mhm.
So I know what they're saying. People mumble a lot too.
Yeah.
I already have the goat thief.
I was just going to ask you, is that what yours said? What the
That's
heck?
it. Yeah, that's what mine says. All right, here we go. We got another wrestling match here.
Okay, what is this? What's on that guy's cape? That's pretty.
Is there a crown or something?
I don't know.
But I also like how the intro here is more like a boxing match with the trainers and stuff around them, and it's
Mm-hmm.
Of course back then, everybody thought all wrestling was real, and
Right. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
so they really put it on like it was a real sporting event,
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Oh, a little monkey flip action.
Yep.
All right. Oh, that was weird. Okay, I don't know what that was.
Yeah.
Little snapmare.
Kids on the edge of their seat there.
Yeah. Oh, dude, yeah. When I was like 10, they like every match, I was just like, oh wow, this is amazing.
Oh, there you go. Little
Hey, no, nice little head scissors.
Scissors. There you go.
Yeah, nice little head scissor there. And it was from like he reversed like a body slam or something.
Yeah. Oh,
there we go.
Jump and a miss.
And okay, so like at this time, this is 1957. So in the U.S., like people wrestling was not like this here, like at all. Like it was kind of slow and kind of is more like mat, like rest holds and submissions, and so it was real slow. It wasn't like this. It was definitely not like this. So I'm thankful this style eventually came to the wrestling world at large.
Oh yeah.
It's just way more exciting. Man, these two guys are just going at it.
Yeah, nonstop.
Man, oh here we go. 1, 2. Oh no, bridge. He's getting out of it. He's getting out of it. Reverse. I love the kids. Oh wow. Oh, that was wow. Okay.
Pretty cool.
Sort of an early version of the Mexican Destroyer, kind of.
I'll take your word for that.
So that was the first fall, right? Like that was yeah. So in Mexican wrestling, it's everything's 3 falls.
Oh, okay.
Like that's 2 out of 3.
I remember hearing that. I remember hearing refs say that, but then I never remember that being the rule. It was always like, when you pin someone, you pin someone.
Well, nowadays, yeah. They rarely do something like that nowadays.
Yeah. Oh, what happened?
Oh, did he get shot or something?
That's what it looked like.
He was like, oh, he just fell.
The doctor was ready.
He was.
Hand the doctor some credit. He was waiting for his moment.
He was on it. Although I gotta say that was pretty good acting from that guy.
Yeah,
because he was like, whoa, and he just completely went down.
Yeah. Well, I guess these guys are used to hitting the canvas, but
yeah. Oh, it's the country guy. Yeah.
Okay. Wolf.
The country pumpkin guy.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. All right. So is he gonna be? Yeah. Okay. I guess. What the hell is that? Okay. It was just a weird angle because it looked
Yeah, it
like he
was.
had this tree thing coming out of his head or something.
Yeah, I thought, and for a minute, I thought they were in the room with that crazy table, but it's just
Yeah. This is This looks
it's a
weird.
morgue, I guess,
It's a morgue. Yeah. So that's a body behind him.
with no
It
drawer.
looks like
Yeah.
something else. The position of the camera, it looks like it's coming out of his head.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, there you go. The Deposito de Cadaveres.
There you go.
That would be weird if we had signs like that said cadaver deposit.
Yeah.
What time you guys open? Oh, I missed it. Oh, I'll bring my cadaver back tomorrow.
Oh, it was a fake. It was a fake in there.
Ah.
I can't believe it. That's not him. Oh man, those cars. Was he just easily breaking that metal rod? Yeah. He's just taking him out.
Yeah, it's just very casual.
Yeah. But this guy doesn't look like super strong or nothing.
No.
Oh, but apparently he is because he's lifting this guy up.
Yeah. No, I know. Yeah.
Not too much of an issue.
Yeah, I thought they were going to cut away though before he tried to. They showed him stuffing him out the window. That would be hard. Because you got to stuff him out, and then you got to get out.
Yeah, especially in that little bitty hole.
Right.
That'd be pretty funny. So is this the promoter guy? I guess he feels guilty.
Yeah. Well, I think this guy was his buddy who was a cop, right? I think.
There's no family. No data, so they just basically know his name. They pretty much know nothing else.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, these crazy wrestling journalists, man, you can't hold them back.
Yeah. Well, when wrestling was hot, like it was like it was popping, and like back in the day, like the backstage and stuff was kind of nuts, from what I've been told.
Well, I can imagine that.
All right, that is one of the worst bald wigs I think I've ever seen.
I was just gonna say, the makeup guy was like, why can't they all be bald like the other guy? It's not a good one.
No, that was pretty terrible.
Yeah, that's one of the things about getting some of the old kung fu movies in like high definition. It's like you can see all the crazy wigs and everything, and
Yeah. Well, my favorite is watching these movies that were shot on video and like an SOV movie, right? And like they'll put it on Blu-ray or 4K, and it's like, well, why?
Yeah. Some things do not need to be a 4K.
No,
not at all.
It's you're not helping this movie.
No,
it's better left blurry.
Right. Yeah, because you figure they used to do the makeup effects, and then they would do screen tests. They would see how it looked on camera.
Right.
I think wasn't Spock originally, like, wasn't the idea to make him skin green, but they didn't like the way it looked.
Mm-hmm.
And then they modified it. So here you come along with 4K, and we'll just like bypass all that and zoom in on the imperfections.
Yeah, yeah. Like this obvious crease right here for the ball cap.
They got a shot. You don't have a light shining on his head too. Come on,
Yeah.
some shadow.
It's like it's not even the same color as his skin.
No.
Although so a minute ago though, the doctor had a nice little evil laugh going.
Yeah.
He was just like,
Now, why are they using an actual torch?
well, okay, so now he basically is Frankenstein because he's like, get away.
That's what I think they're trying to conjure up that image.
Probably.
Be a lot of work. Go out and, I mean, those old German villagers, they could whip one up in seconds. They were proud. They were pros at it.
Well,
yeah. Like, here you go. This is another torch. Let's go storm the castle.
All right, so he's lifting this gigantic cage.
Seriously.
I mean, even if that's like balsa wood or something, it's still got to have a little bit of heft because it's so big.
It's so awkward, right?
Yeah, and awkward. Okay, I don't understand. Why do you make a hole in the wall?
Just venting? I'm not really sure.
It doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
No pun intended there with venting.
But
and now, I'm struggling to figure out what the point of this whole scene was here. I guess they're showing us they can sort of control him, maybe, kind of. I don't know.
Because they got him back in the cell, and now he's laying down. So I guess he can be controlled. So is he gonna now go wrestle somebody and I don't know.
They might sneak him in with a mask, another mask, or something.
But I would imagine they'd probably have to, right? Like, because somebody will know the guy, or oh, that's the guy that's missing, or.
Yep.
All right, so it's like the smallest dude ever. He started, I'm trying to hit like this. I mean, this dude's like smaller than Rey Mysterio. This dude's little bitty.
He's got the imaginary lat syndrome there.
Indeed.
Wish I could put my arms down. Can't.
I should have taken a screenshot of that.
Oh yeah, look how much smaller he is than our guy here.
Yeah, a little Frankenstein dude.
Yeah. Wait a minute. How can he? Is he going to substitute himself for that guy? I mean, wouldn't you notice a 6-inch height difference? I don't know. Just
yeah, and like 100 pounds more. Yeah. You think you would?
Right.
All right, so this looks like the same mask that the dead guy wore.
Yeah,
I don't know if it's just continuity or what. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And apparently these subtitles cannot handle going over the music and the applause.
Right. Applause. I can't. We can just take it for granted they're applauding. I mean,
this guy looks like he's about to cry or something.
Yeah.
The crowd's going slightly crazy. Like the three people are like,
right. I like the way he's just flipping around basically with a flick of the wrist. He wasn't even like putting his body into it.
Nope. He threw the ref out. The referee's gone. Everybody's complaining. Boo!
Whoa!
What?
Oh!
Holy crap, dude! That was the craziest airplane spin I've ever seen.
Crazy.
That was nuts. He threw him out of the ring. He went whee. That was great.
Now the audience is panicking. Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, he took the mask off. He's like, oh, Frankenstein. Oh, he's going after the people. Damn. This guy's not messing around.
No, whatever the mad scientist plan was, this is not it.
No, this is pure chaos now. Damn.
Oh, people are getting trampled.
Oh yeah. He's just completely walking on and they don't care. Oh my gosh.
So this isn't a PD movie.
Public domain. Nope.
Public domain.
So.
No, I don't think so. It just happens to be a copy on YouTube for the moment. It's also available on a streaming service called Darkroom, commercial free. The problem is that version is only only 1 hour. It's like 57 minutes.
Yeah, so I wonder what they cut out.
Yeah, that's I'm kind of curious.
Because there hasn't. I mean, unless they cut out some of the wrestling, there hasn't been a ton of stuff I'd cut out.
No, it's moving along pretty well here, especially for an older movie. You know.
Mm-hmm. It's pretty intense for 1957, man.
Yeah, people getting trampled.
Yeah, there's blood. There's all kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder what arena they filmed in.
Yeah,
because I know there's a couple in Mexico, a couple big ones.
Yeah, there's got to be some in Mexico City. Some.
Oh yeah, there's always a bunch in Mexico City. Yeah,
they have dedicated. Like I imagine the soccer stadiums are different. They're shaped different, right? So they have dedicated arenas for wrestling because they don't really have basketball, or they probably didn't back then. What else did they use them for if not just wrestling? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe some like rodeo type stuff.
Yeah, that's probably I can see that.
Like bullfighting and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Monster trucks? No, not yet. I'm kidding.
Not 1957. No.
Not yet. Yeah. Patrick catching up on his comments while listening.
There you go.
Yeah, Patrick. I love the retro TV episode reviews he's been doing.
Yeah, those are neat.
Yeah, the Buck Rogers one was awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Can't believe they did a clip show in the first season. That's like pretty wild. But Patrick and yeah, I'm gonna go on Facebook after this because I can only juggle 3 or 4 things in my head at one time.
Oh, he's full on monster mode now.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Ah.
Chest hair. That's not. We didn't get any kind of transformation, but that's not bad. He looks pretty.
Yeah, I mean for
wow.
Oh, dang. Dude, this is hard. This movie's hardcore.
This is really turning into quite the horror movie.
He just so for those that don't have it on the screen, he just picked the dude up and just he hung him on his freaking like a spike, and he just went right through him.
I'm not sure why. There's a bunch of spikes on the wall there, but okay.
Maybe for all the belts. I don't know.
But
right. I don't know.
It's not a Bigfoot monster. It's not quite that hairy, but
yeah. But he kind of looks like if Alfred E. Newman would grow up and then like have a bunch of hairy chest. That's kind of what he looks like.
Yeah. That hairline or something about his face, a little Alfred E. Newman vibe. Now, who's this guy here? What kind of lousy, terrible security job does this guy have where he's just got to sit on a little chair in the corner of a dark parking lot?
And it must be cold.
Oh yeah, mid curling scream there. Yep.
I kill you, or at least knock you out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, he's just gonna tear this fence off, no problem.
Oh yeah, that's what he was doing before, practicing.
Yeah.
He's even got a little bit of a Frankenstein walk.
Oh, here we go. That's cool with the big the big shadow.
Mm-hmm. So we haven't really seen any like busy city streets. I'm not really sure where they.
Yeah, so now he's out and loose on in the city. So like, what's gonna happen? All right, let's see where we're at. We're at 1:13:50. So we got like what, 6 minutes left?
Yeah, about. But what I was saying is I got to. Me and Patrick and Kenny are going to do. We're going to review the first couple episodes of one of Patrick's favorite shows, of course. Have Gun Will Travel. So
Nice.
We're going to set that up soon. I got to go over to Facebook and we'll set up a date. But I've been
okay. So apparently he does have some chimpanzee in him as well.
Yeah,
he's just climbing up the freaking to the next level of the.
It's true.
Whatever. And like, how does nobody know where he is? Like, I don't like why is there a search? They all kind of saw him, and
right. He's just chased 100 people down the street. Yeah, right.
Yeah. You think they'd be getting calls, right? Hey, we got this madman going around killing everybody in our neighborhood. There you go. He's climbing up the building, no problem. He's a Spider-Man Frankenstein luchador.
Yes.
You ever thought you see that combination?
No. I wonder if his mind has like recessed back to the point where he doesn't know any more luchador moves. I don't know.
Maybe it's just full on Spider-Man and Frankenstein now. I don't know. Oh wait, did he get hairier just now?
I don't know. And is his head pointier?
Something like I think he keeps like growing or something.
Yeah.
That's what it seems like.
I think he's got like a Neanderthal shaped head now. Oh, yeah. That must be fun. Doesn't like the light.
Light, no, bad light. Bright light.
So wait, is this Lucia?
Yeah.
Okay, so he did remember where she lived. Well, maybe they should have expected that and been sent some people over there. I don't know.
You would think.
Right. Oh, here they come. All right. Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
They had to make the triumphant appearance, right? The triumphant. Right.
Now, what's he going to do here? Is he going to jump? Oh, he's going to climb with her?
Okay, so now it's going to be now it's going to be King Kong? Is that what's happening? Yeah. They're going to start with the airplanes in a minute, right? They're going to shoot them down. Yeah, this one's definitely better than that first one that Gareth watched. This one's definitely better.
Oh yeah.
Way better.
Yeah. There's a decent amount of action in this.
There is. And
really, like, the wrestling is actually like pretty good on its own. Not, it's not just repetitive the way they sometimes can be, and the horror elements are pretty solid.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm fairly impressed by this one, actually.
Yeah.
Z, but it is you, or something.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they definitely changed the makeup on his face.
Yeah, he's sort of a Wolfman.
Yeah, Wolfman now, right? A little bit up snout.
So they're just taken from all the Universal monsters.
Yeah.
Really.
Oh, there he goes.
Oh, he threw him off the roof. Dang. Okay, that was kind of easy. He just kind of sidestepped him.
Yeah, that was pretty easy.
And he just went, ah.
I was going to say he has the Trog chest hair though.
He does. You're right. He does. He does indeed.
See, I know you would get that, right?
Yep. He sure does.
The chest wig.
All right. The evil is gone. I'd like to present you with this parchment as a recognition of Mr. Santana's loyalty. What? And a medal. Okay, she's getting a scroll and a medal. His death has freed society from a dangerous criminal, thus saving many lives.
Well, that's cool. They're not shooting blaming the messenger. They're
Yeah.
Not the messenger, but they're not blaming the monster. More of a
accept my condolences. Oh, isn't that nice? He's still dead. I'm just saying.
Yeah, right. Pretty much. There's his picture.
There he is. Oh. So she ended up liking him anyway.
Yeah, he did all that work to go get a couple dates with her. Lasted like 10 minutes, and then he's turned into a creature.
Yeah,
that's rough stuff.
All right, that was pretty good. That was pretty good.
Definitely pretty good.
I gotta say that was pretty all right. That was okay.
That again.
Good choice. Good choice.
The more I thought about it, the more it was just like logical, right? You know what I mean? We were watching the El Santo movies, and you were having Santa Claus, and I stumbled upon this movie that had some named wrestlers in it and horror. So,
yeah, I mean, it's right up my alley. That's for sure.
But it's not too bad. Like I said, it kind of feels like some of the AIP movies a little bit. Some of the lower budget, some of the Roger Corman films a little bit. Probably a better story than a lot of those, to be honest with you.
Yeah, probably. And then, like I said, it was kind of a mix of like the mad scientist, the creature, and the wrestling and this and that. Yeah. And they added so many little elements to it to kind of make it kind of unique because there was so much going on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and they worked in a reason for him to have the mask on. That was pretty clever.
Yeah. But like I said, I think someone actually thought about it for a second.
Yes, right.
Like, exactly. How can we make this logical in this little world? Which you don't see a lot, especially nowadays.
No, you don't. Even in today's movies, right? But
yeah, for sure.
And let's put in some zombies, and then this will happen. And it's like an 8-year-old making the movie plot up, No. Yeah,
very very much so. It's that. What do they call it? Brain rot? Of all these kids nowadays? Yeah.
Patrick said he wanted to cover Genesis. Is the show? Is that a show? Genesis?
I know Mission Genesis, which is a sci-fi show. I think only lasted the season.
A Killzone moment. I guess I think he's talking about the climax.
Yeah.
And then he said he has big paws to follow next week. Yeah, well, just watch along and react to what you see. Unless you watch the one that Gareth watched, there's usually enough to comment on.
I think we'll be safe. I think we'll be safe. Yeah,
it should be safe. But I'm looking forward to that. I'll try to tune in. And do you want to tell everybody one more time what you got going on tonight?
Sure. Tonight, if you have a Roku, even if you don't have a Roku, you can still access it through a website. But and if you want it, I can give it to you. But anyway, if you have a Roku, I host a silent movie show, and I have a new episode coming tonight at 8:30 Eastern. It's going to premiere, and we're going to be showing The Bells with Lionel Barrymore and Boris Karloff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, that's Boris Karloff. Yeah, awesome.
Yeah. And then if you want more watch party stuff, I'm doing one tomorrow morning.
Oh,
I'm doing one at I think it's noon Eastern. And I'll be joined by a filmmaker named Jay Thornton and an actor named R. Michael Gull, and we are going to be watching the incredibly awesome Freddy Got Fingered.
Oh, okay.
And Gull has never seen it, so we want to see his reaction to Freddy Got Fingered.
Okay. I thought you were going to say Freddy versus I got scared there.
Yeah, different Freddy.
Okay, different Freddy.
Yeah.
Patrick says Genesis is an episode of Have Gun Will Travel. Okay, yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, we'll get.
Oh,
we'll
how
do
Paladin got to start. There you go.
Yeah, we'll do the first episode and then we'll do that. I noticed in a lot of those shows they do that. They jump in and then they'll have an episode where it's like, hey, how did so and so get a start? And they have an episode like that. They just had one on. I watched probably about the first episodes of The Virginian. And they had an episode like that with the young Steve character, like how he ended up at the ranch. Damn, it was really good. Really good.
Okay.
But yeah, so we'll do this. I want to do a Have Gun Will Travel with Patrick and Kenny. And then I mean, at the end of the episode, I'm going to spring something on them that's going to be a little different. It's going to be, well, I won't even say anything about a possible future episode. He wants to do that Genesis episode. Are you itching to talk about any old TV shows? Lucard?
Maybe depending on the show, perhaps.
Okay, all right. Well, if you ever think of anything like, hey, wouldn't it be cool to dissect this episode of this? It doesn't have to be the first one necessarily, the first episode, but yeah, just let me know.
Sure, absolutely, that sounds good.
Yeah, The Virginian has one of the best themes ever. Yeah, it is good. Every time I start an episode, I kind of get psyched especially Doug McClure's like bouncing along. I love it.
Yeah.
And I have. I have a question for Patrick about the famous Have Gun. Well, I'll just put it out there now. Maybe it's the DVDs that I have Gun Will Travel. Because I'm on season 1. I'm not that far in it, but I'm waiting for the theme song. Did they cut off the theme song for the DVD release? I mean, that's like the most famous part. I'm like, what's going on here? So
unless they didn't get the rights to it or something.
Unless they, or maybe they didn't. We take it for granted they had the theme song from the very first episode. Maybe it came around.
Perhaps, yeah.
Later, true. But I don't know. Yeah, that's a good one. And then, like I said, everybody on Wednesday night at 8, Mike from Mike's DVD and Blu-rays is going to be on with me. We're going to be talking about Westerns, are some underseen and underappreciated Westerns. We're going to have 5 each. I think Patrick says, did you get the CBS set? I think it was. I think it is. Darn it, I don't have it here. I don't have it with me. I had it here, but I moved them all upstairs. I'll have to check, Patrick. I'll put it on Instagram because I put all my Western TV series in a shelf, and it actually looks pretty cool all lined up. So I'll put it up on Instagram in the next couple of days. But yeah, I'll have to look into that for sure. All right, man. Hey, thanks a lot for setting this up. The song on the CBS set has the song. Okay, I got what you're saying. Yeah, I'll have to check that. Yeah, you got to be careful because I thought I was very lazy and sloppy, and I thought I picked up half of a Rifleman season, and I picked up something from Alpha Video, which is just random 3 episodes. You say, you got to you can't, if you mix and match different releases, you're gonna. Yeah,
it totally messes everything up. Yeah.
Whereas, with some shows, I think the best thing to do is just save up and buy the whole series. If you really think you're gonna watch it, buy the whole series. I'm not going to be doing that with Gunsmoke anytime soon. That's for sure. But I don't think I have enough years left in my life for that.
I was going to say, does anybody have enough years left to watch that?
Man, you know what? I saw listed the top 20 episodes once, but that might be kind of interesting to try to check out.
Yeah.
The Rifleman is a PD, I think. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, interesting.
Yeah. I mean, I watched the whole series on YouTube, but I only had half of one season. Yeah, I think it is, Patrick, because I've got one. It's also I got one of those tin sets you got from the Dollar Tree.
Yeah,
It has like just random episodes of Western shows, and it's got like a couple of Rifleman ones in there. Yeah. But I that's on the Film Rise YouTube channel. That's how I watched it because it's very easy to just go in order.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, they're a good little company.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they got some pretty cool stuff. Yeah.
Yep.
All right, this was tons of fun.
Yeah, dude. Thanks for inviting me for this one.
Yeah, no problem. No problem.
That's good stuff, man. Yeah, and now I'm happy. I know more lucha movie history. There you go.
Right. we're kind of drilling down on the origins here and getting all the facts straight. So that's pretty cool. Patrick says the radio show is better. I know that you like the radio show. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, with William, with Conrad, the big one. I always get those Conrads mixed up. But the the Gunsmoke one.
Okay. There you go.
All right. Well, thanks a lot, everybody. I appreciate it. Like I said, make sure you check out Alucard's channel and come back again soon. William Conrad. There you go. I knew Patrick would bail me out again.
There you go.
All right. Now, hold on a second. I'll end the stream.
All right. See y'all later.
See you later, guys. Thanks a lot.